Welcome back guys to SFPOV. Today for you we have this beautiful Audi R8 V10 Plus in this magnificent metallic wrap. Today we're gonna show you guys what this car is capable of, what it sounds like, and especially what it feels like to drive. One special thing about this particular R8 is we have a beautiful Capristo exhaust on it that makes this car sound absolutely incredible. Personally, I really like those carbon details because they come as standard with the Audi R8 V10 Plus, or as you would call, performance model. And as well, this car is powered, as many of you probably already know, by a beautiful V10 engine, and it's naturally aspirated. Especially in these days, it's quite rare to find a V10 naturally aspirated, and it's absolutely lovely. All right guys, now let's move into the interior of this car, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. I really like the way it looks, and for me it's just a perfect mix between that simple and classy look and as well that sporty look that you do desire in a car like that. In the interior, the steering wheel kept really simple and clean, with those physical buttons still available for you right there. I really love it. And as well for the climate controls, you can still use those physical buttons, which I really like. Instead of having a touch display where you have to faff around with the settings and whatnot, it's way better like this. You can just turn it up and you got the temperature set where you want them to. In terms of storage, there's not much to be had in a car like this. Of course, we have a glove box with decent space in there, and of course as well behind the seats we have some space to store stuff and a netting to keep it secure and not flying around in your cabin. And now to the fun part of starting the engine. Let's go into dynamic mode right there, and let's start this beast up.
To say, if you're just driving this car daily, it's pretty comfortable. The seats are comfy. If you're driving in comfort, it's pretty nice, even automatic. But also, if you want to drive it fast, it has the power and everything, and the sound. But as a daily driver, I wouldn't complain. It doesn't suck much gas. It's pretty comfortable. It's pretty nice. Just like I said, now if you want to drive a little bit faster, you can just switch the modes. You're into the dynamic, switch the gear selector to sport, open the valves, put it in manual mode, and then all of a sudden it goes. there's not even words to describe it. It just sounds beautiful, like a symphony. I could listen to it all day. So it also takes corners very well for an all-wheel drive system. This thing sounds insane. There's nothing like it. And it's legal. Think about it. A car that's legally loud and this fun to drive. What else would you want? And I do have to say, the fuel consumption is really good for this car. I mean, it is a 5.2 liter V10, but still, it does not suck that much of gas. You can go for a long drive, have as much fun as you want, and you can still come back and have half a tank still there. It's just insane. Now let's listen to this. How good it sounds. Why wouldn't you want this? There's no reason. And you probably noticed these bangs. They do. There's no describing it.
Those bangs are because of the Capristo, right?
Yes.
Yes, of course. And all street legal, correct?
Correct.
That's incredible. For such a sound with these pups and all street legal, amazing.
It truly is. There's nothing else to say about it than just to listen to it on repeat. Listen to it when you wake up, before work, before going to bed, while sleeping, no exceptions.